I'm gonna let y'all watch that for a little bit, and I'm gonna explain what I gotta explain. If you don't know what's going on, then you will know what's going on. So, all right, first of all, look at that guy's face in the black with the black shirt or whatever the case is. Just look at his face. All right, now he's laughing, he's smiling and stuff like that. It's not funny. My man's bro, you'd have had another dude in the club just take your female, bro. Took your female from you in the club. Now, why does this anger me so much? Because I've been through something similar. I ain't never let nobody, no another nigga take my female from me. I ain't talking about that. What I'm talking about, especially if my wife, if it's a girlfriend, you can take her, have her. She belong in the streets and she gonna let that happen. But to blatantly be disrespected by another man like that, bro, that's... So, let me tell you this and I'm gonna tell you everything else. Number one, first of all, you see how he got his... He's still standing by her the whole entire night after she just didn't disrespected you like that. Now, she might use the excuse, oh, I was drunk or whatever the case. Bull crap. I don't want to hear no drunk excuse. I don't care about that. You let another man... First of all, let me criticize the guy. This is why... First of all, when you walk with a pretty woman, so my wife is attractive, right? When you walk with a pretty woman, there's gonna be other dudes who think they're more alpha than you, maybe more alpha than you. They're gonna try to test you, and try you. They're gonna try your alphaness to see how alpha you are. Because they think that she should be with you, with them. So, number one, what I want to say is, dudes who do stuff like that, I don't respect them at all. But I understand, because it's a dog eat dog world, and he feel like he's more alpha. He has every right to feel like he's more alpha. But as a man, you should be able to go back and be like, hey, like, you ain't more alpha than me in this situation. You might be more alpha than me in any other area, but with my female, you're not more alpha than me. Period. All right. Number two, this is why it's so important as a man to go to the gym, do some push-ups or something. The guy is about 5'4", 5'5". You gotta have something. You got no facial hair. You look like a jit. You look like an actual jit, bro. You look like you about to graduate. You look like you about 3 years from graduating. You in the club with a female, short, look like a jit, and you ain't got no muscles or nothing? You ain't got nothing to show you got some type of testosterone? Of course somebody else gonna try you. That was your fault, bro. And I'm angry because I don't like when dudes do stuff like that and try to bully other people and try to take your female away from you type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just because they bigger than you or they stronger than you type stuff. That's corny to me. You know what I mean? The reason why I'm actually even more passionate about what I'm talking about is because something similar like that happened with me and my wife. So my wife, she was a Christian her whole adult life. I married her as a virgin and stuff like that. I'm a man of God as well. I was actually out. I used to be worldly, put it that way. You know what I'm saying? So I used to go to the clubs and do all types of stuff like that. She never experienced that. So I was like, she wanted to go to the club. I said, all right, well, the club is for singles, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what it's like to go to the club anyway. So I took her to the club, whatever the case is, because we both love music and stuff. We both love loud music, right? Took her to the club, and something similar to that happened. I'm in the club. My wife, when you have an attractive woman, there are going to be dudes who feel like you don't deserve her as much as they do. All the other females in the club, you want to come for the dude that got a female because you trying to assert your alphaness over him with some type of bull crap. That's corny to me. Anyway, we in the club and everything, and my wife is enjoying the music, and I'm just chilling. I'm not drinking or nothing. I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Sober, focused, looking around, trying to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Scoping the area, trying to make sure everything's straight. And there's this dude, and he's looking at my wife, bro. Looking right past me, looking at my wife. Now everybody looks, but he's staring at my wife, bro. And I'm like, and so my wife starts to feel uncomfortable. I'm like, this dude is really trying me. So he's staring at my wife, and he's locked on. You know what I'm saying? So I step in front, and I'm looking at him like, yo, like, what's up? So he looking at me, and I can already tell this tension because he feel like he more dominant than me. He feel like he more alpha than me and stuff like that. And if I could tell you anything about myself, I ain't the toughest dude in the room. But one thing about me, I will be scared and still stand up to you, bro. I will be scared and still stand up to you. I am not going to sit there and let somebody punk me, bro. Especially not in front of my wife. Bro, that's the most disrespect. You can never let another man, sorry, bro. You can never let another man disrespect you like that, bro. So what I did, what was the solution? So he kept staring at my wife and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, it's about to get physical in this joint, bro. And I ain't really about that life. I'm not about that life at all. I'm a Christian man. You know what I'm saying? I like to live a life of peace, but I will, especially my wife, I will, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? So anyway, long story short, I said, baby, let's just leave. So we left because she was uncomfortable and stuff like that. But it's corny. You know what I mean? It's corny. But you gotta lift weights or something, bro. Yeah. If he was as big and strong as Shaq, you think he would have tried him like that? I feel bad for him, but here's the irony of what I'm about to say. Hopefully he learns this lesson that when you're a man, don't nobody care about you. Nobody. Nobody's gonna come to your rescue. You have to go to the gym yourself and lift weights, bro. You did this to yourself. Sitting there laughing like that. You did this to yourself, bro. Hopefully this is a life lesson, because men, we have to learn through lessons and tough lessons. Females, they have mommy to coddle them and stuff and daddy to hug them. We got to go through the tough stuff in life. And people probably wonder, why am I so passionate? Because, bro, it took a lot of grit to get to where I am, bro. It took a lot of hard lessons to get to where I am, bro. And when I look at that, I kind of see a part of me, bro. A part of me who used to be scared and timid and stuff like that. And I had to push through that stuff, bro. You can't let people walk over you like that, bro. You can't.